Hi, second graders, and welcome back to another day of skills. My name is Miss Catrone from Citizenship Academy, and today we are on Unit 4, Lesson 17. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and we're going to get started with our goals for today. As you guys know, I always love to start with goals. This helps us know what we're trying to learn by the end of the lesson. Okay, our learning target or our goal number 1. I can hear the different vowel sounds in words. We know that vowels can make different sounds. It can say its name or it can say its short sound. So E, eh, that's what we're going to be practicing today. I can identify 5 different sounds for the Y spelling. So when I see the letter Y, I know it can make 5 different sounds. Lastly, I can partner read this story, The Bakery. All right, so this is an oral discrimination activity, and we are going to orally review 3 sets of vowel sounds. The purpose of this activity is to hear the difference in the vowel sounds. So some of the words have more than one syllable, and I'm going to tell you what syllable I want you to focus on. Okay, so our sounds for today are E, and when you hear that sound, you can hold up a 1, or eh, and you can hold up a 2 when I give you the signal. Okay. All right, first word, reach. Do you hear E or eh in the word reach? I hear reach. Number 2, tree, tree. E or eh in the word tree? I hear E. Good job. Number 3, rest, rest. Do you hear E or eh in the word rest? I hear eh, rest. Number 3, excuse me, lemon, lemon. E or eh in the word lemon? I hear eh. Lastly, number 5, before. E or eh in the word before? Alrighty, nice job. Next one we're going to be working on is our O, ah, or O, ah, or ow. Okay, so we have 3 choices this time. O, ah, ow. Here we go. Okay, in the first one, show. Is it O, ah, ow? Show. Oh, I hear the O sound. Number 2, crowd. O, ah, ow. Crowd. I hear the ow sound. Number 3, shop. Shop. O, ah, ow. Shop. You hear the ah sound. Number 4, crow. O, ah, ow. Crow. I hear the O sound. Number 5 is totem. Totem. O, ah, ow. Totem. I hear t-o, totem. Okay. Number 6, shower. O, ah, ow. Shower. I hear shower. All right, next one we're going to do is I or it. I or it. Fight. Fight. I. Fit. 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 Number 3, fly. Fly. Number 4, cries. Cries. Item. Item. I sound. Igloo. Igloo. It's the I sound. All All right, so today we're going to be learning some additional sounds to the letter Y. The letter Y can make a bunch of different sounds. So let's review the 3 sounds we've already learned for Y. 1 is a consonant and 2 are vowel sounds. So we've learned that Y can say Y, like yell, yarn, yes, Y. We've learned that Y can say I, like myth, symbol, system, and say I. We've learned that Y can say I, like cry, shy, satisfy. You will learn 2 new sounds for the spelling of Y. The first one is the E sound. Y as a spelling for E is often found at the end of words, such as funny. So when Y says the E sound, notice my power bar. Happens sometimes, not all of the time, not just a tiny baby, but sometimes, for the E sound. It's green because it's a vowel. Remember, vowels, because have them in green because they let air through. E. Okay. So here we have EY, and it also says the E sound, E, and the word key. It's green because lets air through. We see here that the power bar is short. I'm not going to see this very often, but it is good to know for when we're reading and when we're writing. Okay, we can add these to our spelling chart, or spelling tree. The next part you're going to do is a worksheet where you're going to practice this. This is on your Seesaw or Google form. Alrighty. So next up, we're going to read a story called The Bakery. Okay, bake. What does this word mean? What does bake mean? It means we're going to put it in the oven and we're going to cook. To cook food like muffins, pies, cakes, and bread in the oven. Baker. What does this word mean? A baker is someone who bakes. A person who bakes food. Bakery. What does this word mean? A bakery is the store where bakers bake and sell their food. Today's story takes place in a bakery. What types of jobs might Kim apply for at a bakery? Kim might apply for one of these jobs. She might be a delivery worker, where she delivers the food, a cleaner, a baker, or a cashier. All right, we're going to review some of our spellings. Here we have the Y where it's saying the E sound in bakery. You can say it after me. It's going to help us when we're reading. Sticky, freshly, hungry, tasty, cranberry, perfectly, tummy. All right, here we have the letter E as it says the E sound in the word recipe, secret, maybe. Okay, here we have the IGH spelling. Those 3 letters work as a team to say the I sound. When they're all together like this, they say the I sound, like in the word hi. Sights. Okay, let's review some vocabulary. Here is a cranberry recipe. We have our fruit, cranberries. They're red, they're small, they're a berry. They're not my favorite, but people really like them. All right, and the next word is a recipe. Recipe lists out the ingredients that you'll need to make something and the steps that you will use to make that food. All right, guys, next up what we're going to be doing is we're going to be reading The Bakery together. It says partner reading. I'm going to be your partner. So your job is to take your finger and follow along as I read. Alrighty, you're going to take your finger and start at the title, The Bakery. Kurt followed Kim as they made their way down the street, checking in all the shops. Then he saw something way up high. Look at him, Kurt said, pointing up at the store. There was a window cleaner high up on the side as he sat on a platform. The platform was hanging by long ropes. He clearly has no fear of high places, said Kim. That is not the job for me. I think it would be fun, said Kurt. Think of all the stuff you can see from way up there. I would rather see the sights from inside the store, Kim said. Let's keep going. It's getting late. All right, so do you see with your picture clue the window cleaner? Flip the page. Suddenly, Kurt smelled something that made his tummy thunder. The smell of freshly baked goods filled the air. We must go in there, Kurt said. It was a bakery. The baked goods were displayed in the big glass case. There were cakes and cupcakes. There were rolls and muffins. There were sticky buns and other yummy treats. Kim asked if they had a job opening. Maybe, said the baker. The boss is out. Fill out these forms and she'll call you later if she has a job. This place is making me hungry, Kurt said. Here, you can have this muffin, said the baker. It's a day old, but it's perfectly fine. It's a cranberry muffin. Kurt bit into the muffin. Oh, it's so tasty. It's tart, but also sweet. What's in it? All muffins start out with the same basic recipe, the man said. You need flour, eggs, cream, and butter. The tart taste is from the cranberry. That's all I can tell you. The rest of the recipe is secret. Why is it secret? Kurt asked. If I told people how to make muffins like that one, then they would not need to come here to get one. As they left the bakery, Kurt whispered to Kim, if you get a job here, maybe they'll teach you the secret recipe. Then we can open our own bakery. So you are going to be a baker now, Kim said with a smile. You are quite a dreamer, Kurt. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, all right, guys. I need to go back to our other screen. Alrighty, guys. In your Google form or your Seesaw, you'll answer some questions about the bakery. Next up, let's just review our targets for today. Let's see how we did. Can we hear different vowel sounds in words? Yeah, we did that. We heard E, O, ow, I, and I. I can identify 5 different spellings for the Y, 5 different sounds for the Y spelling. We did that. I can partner read the story of the bakery. We did that too. Alrighty, guys. It was great doing lesson 17 with you. See you next time for lesson 18. Bye, guys.